What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of SnowRunner, and welcome back to Russia, and welcome back to SnowRunner. Again, said that twice. Yeah. Anyway, good to see you guys again. We're in for another hell of a video. Might be a long video, might not be. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, this has been a bit of a shitty intro. I didn't really rehearse anything, so I'm just going on into this with my mind in my mouth. So, without any further ado, I'll just explain what's happening today. And as you know, in the last episode, we took this beautiful Azov out, and yeah, made that Dairy Special look bad. I do want to point out though, the Dairy Special is a good truck. We were just using it for the wrong purpose, I think. It is a heavy truck, and it actually is heavy. It weighs, I think it's almost 30 ton, it weighs almost 30 US tons, so it is a very heavy truck for its just how it is, like its shape and everything. Like, this truck here is heavy, but it has the massive tires, and it's got a massive amount of power, and it all works together with this thing really well. The Dairy Special, as you saw, we got stuck in the last episode, and it kind of, since it was so heavy, it just sunk down, and the tires, there was no way it was getting traction to pull itself out. But what I think I was doing wrong is, I think I was just not using it in its right purpose. It's got a bucket load of power, and it's a heavy truck. So I think what the thing is ideally built for, and where it will excel the most, is if you use it to haul stuff. So as you guys know, with the Tiger, we normally put our low saddle on there with the crane, right? Like, put the low saddle on there with the crane, and that's normally our configuration, because that's what this truck is really good at. It just performs a lot better with a low saddle, semi-trailer, and the crane. I think that's the same deal with the Dairy Special. It's got a lot of power, so it's good. It has a lot of towing power, which is why I think it's really good for like recovery and hauling heavy trailers, which is why I think that thing's actually good. But for what we were using it for, I think the terrain, it just wasn't really suited for it, I think, and it just felt really heavy, and I don't know, I must have been doing something wrong. I'll look back into it, because I really do want to give that truck a chance, because I like it. It looks like awesome. I love the military look of it and everything, and I think honestly it's just a really cool truck at the end of the day. But anyway, besides the point, we have a couple of contracts we're doing today. I'm just having a quick look through these colors real quick. I think, what do you guys reckon? I reckon we use pink. Pink's a bit different. I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Adds a bit of color to the garage. Alright, so if we go into our map here, you can see in the top right, I've got hub recovery first stage. So I've just basically got some little missions lined up today. As you can see, we're doing this. So basically it just requires us to take that semi-trailer that we've seen all the way over here. So not a difficult mission at all. And then after that, we'll move on to this. So we need to bring 5 wooden planks to the sawmill, which we can probably use the Tiger for that, because as you know, the low saddle works really well. So we'll put the 5 semi-trailer on the back. We can come down here, pick the 5 things up with wooden planks, and drop them off back to the railway station. And then after that, we have, what did we want to do? This. So we're going to do a bit of logging today. Now, for logging, I'm not too sure. I've heard that the Pacific P16 is one of the best trucks for long logs. I'm not sure. I will give it a crack. If it doesn't work out, you know, I can always change it out with, and I can always go with the Mastodon, because that thing can have the log crane and the long logs module on it. So I mean, the Mastodon is basically the best truck. Like, it's probably the second best truck in the game. Probably the best truck in the game in terms of add-ons. In terms of overall capability, I think the ZX65R is still the king. But this is definitely second place, a very, very close second. So if the P16 doesn't work out, we'll move to the Mastodon for this. Then after that, we have some, and then that's it. That's all I've got planned for this episode. And then in the next episode, I think we will move to the quarry. So without any further ado, I've been talking on for long enough. We have to do the, what was it first? The trailer. Okay, so, what do we want to do? Was that a saddle high? Saddle, no, it's a saddle low trailer. Okay. It's a set of low trailer. I mean, it's mainly along paved roads. I mean, we did unlock the Azov in the last episode, but it's a bit slow. So I tell you what, we'll go into our customization really quickly, and what I want to do is I want to take off the off-road gearbox and put the high range in there. The reason why I'm putting the high range in there is, one, it gives us better fuel economy. It does take down durability a little bit, but the reason why is I don't really need the low gears, because since diff lock is always on, you can basically just have it in either regular low or first gear. First gear is pretty much low high with and that's really good if you have switchable. But since this thing is diff lock always on, it's kind of no need for it. So we better get better speed, better fuel economy, and overall it'll just be more efficient truck. So we'll leave the high range gearbox in this for now. We haven't got anything else. We have to have the tires. I want to keep the Tiger tires, but I have heard that these tires right here, these ones, are optimal for towing, because they're something about how they weigh, and since it's dually, apparently it's better for towing. But I'm just not so sure, so I'm gonna look into it a little bit. If you guys are watching this video, please let me know if like these tires, like the dualies, are better for like towing stuff. But I think the Tiger tires are still the go. Anyway, we can fit the advanced medium in here now, so that's good. We do have a new snorkel, so that's cool. And we don't want to change anything like that. So what we can do now is, actually, while we're here, I want to... The advanced heavy is still locked in that thing. We got the advanced special in that, and that's good. Okay, so let's leave the garage. Let's start this thing up. We've got 8 gears now. Our fuel economy should be a bit better. And I'm excited to get back into Russia. I reckon let's see what this is like in the morning. Let's get a nice early start on the day, 6 AM, and we'll get going. Got our coffee in the cup holder, and we're gonna be in for a good day. I do want to get the new engine upgrade for this thing though, because it actually seems to be struggling a bit to get into the high gears. Yeah, that's interesting. Might need some more power. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we'll just back up like this. We'll attach that trailer, and we want to go back out that way. So let's see if I can just do this. See if I can make this turn. Now I reckon high gear, since we've got the high range gearbox, it's really got a nice high power consistent speed. Like when we put it back in auto, we actually slow down a bit. Watch it like kind of kick off in high. Ready? Like, do you guys notice how much more up, like get up and go it had then? So I think we'll leave it in high gear. And we got a nice day ahead of us. So we'll cross this little river here. Oh, well, not river, it's more just like a dam. But you know, same thing. Put it back in auto real quick, then high. And we just want to go all the way along. Yeah, we'll just go all the way along the road, and then this will be our turn off here, and we come down through here and drop it off, and then we'll be able to go on to our next objective. Sounds good to me. Wait for the power band to come through, if that makes sense. I mean the thing isn't a 2-stroke, but wait for the turbos, I guess, to kick in. I can imagine that this thing will be turboed. Yeah, like I said, I want to give that dairy special another chance. I really do. I think we were just using it for the wrong reason, or maybe I didn't have the right engine in it. Because what I've learned is that even if an engine says S plus and then another one says like A plus, sometimes the A plus engine will actually be more powerful. that's what I've learned. So like with one of the trucks that I've seen, one of the options has an S plus, but one of them has an A plus engine. The A plus engine was actually the one that had more torque, so it was actually a more powerful engine. So I might need to look into that, see if the S plus engine in that Dairy Special was actually the top engine for it. Oh, we gotta do some damage here. Oh, ow! I thought that was a dead tree for a sec. I didn't realise it was a solid one. Don't know. That was my fault. I don't think we've hauled this type of trailer yet. This must just be the Russian variant of the field trailer like in America. We did not too long ago with this exact truck too. It's kind of a bit of a throwback to there. Alright. Let's put this thing in high gear and see how she does through here. Yeah, we'll need to put it back down into auto. She gets a bit excuse me, she gets a little bit bad. We got no winch points in front of us. At least we get maybe out that pole right there. I think maybe we'll just leave her in first gear. Let's see if we'll go. Alright, currently doing okay in auto. Try and help us along a bit. The mud in Russia is quite bad. That's why having a diff lock always on is really worth it. Which is another thing that I'm not too happy about with the Dairy Special. If it had diff lock always on, I feel like it'd be much more easy to appreciate. But apart from that, first mission is done. Right, and we've been promoted to rank 18. Contract completed. Hub recovery first stage. Beautiful. The maintenance station operational is operation. Hang on, sorry. Beautiful. With the maintenance station operational, we can improve the services to the whole area. Thanks a lot for taking care of the fuel. No worries, mate. We get 290 stars and $2,700. And with that being said, now we can move on to... Oh, we actually have a new one. Ah, right. And would there be... This is only the second stage. Is there like a third stage? Not that I can see. Okay, that's interesting. So maybe should we move on to this one now? It takes 4 spare parts, and what we can do is actually we could pick up this trailer and go do that right now. Is there a trailer store up there? There's not. I reckon we go do that right now. I think that's actually very a wise decision. What did I tell you guys? I'm just the king of contracts. I do everything so it links perfectly. Well, to be honest, it would have been the same either way. So I think it is the same kind of thing for everyone, but we're just making the most of our situation. And lucky for us, we have a trailer right here, so it all will work out. So what we're going to do is we're going to want to come up out through here, and then we're going to take this road down here, pick up the service spare parts, and then we'll come back the exact same way, and then we'll move on to that next mission, unless this unlocks something that will be also convenient. Sounds good to me. Oh, let's see if we can get through here without getting too bogged down. Oop, take her out of high, because we definitely don't want to dig ourselves down. This part has always been pretty bad. I've been stuck here before. Especially, like, you get yourself hung up on these rocks, that's what really affects you. I need to get that lift kit. The lift kit and the bigger tyres for this thing. That's on the main objective, so I want to try to get to Zimnegor somewhat early. But I kind of just want to slow down a little bit, run some missions here, get kind of a base going. And besides, I have to do... Oh, we're really digging down now. Come on, girl, climb on out. Yeah, I think, yep, we're starting to climb out. There we go. Alright, we'll put it back in first gear. Oh, no, we're digging ourselves back down. Oh yeah, alright, we got a winch point. Beautiful. If we can get over to that grass, we'll be able to put it back in high gear. There we go. Put it back in. Oh, no, she doesn't want to grab it. I want to get to Zimnegorsk too, because that's where all the upgrades for this thing is. Like I said, the lifted suspension will give us access to more ground clearance, along with getting bigger tyres for it. Alongside the fact we can get all the better engines for this thing. We'll take our fuel consumption down a bit, but with the extra power we can handle some of the stuff like this here. And I think we do need that upgrade, because as you can see here, she doesn't want to get past 5th gear. I don't think she has the high-end torque to be able to carry it through much more. I think she can get, like, I'm bumping the clutch and she's downshifting, you know. That's why high gear's the best gear so far. I've actually become quite fond of the high range gearbox. I never used it, I always thought it was just a waste, but I'm actually seeing a purpose for it now that I'm coming through here with a bit more knowledge. I'm starting to learn a bit more about, oh, don't damage, no, it's alright. Right, nice. Beautiful. Alright, and have a look at that. The good thing I like about this map is it's quite small. So like you can get to places quicker than you expect to get to places. And like I was saying before, the reason why I'm not going to Zimnegorsk, oh ow, Jesus Christ. Did a lot of damage going through there, that's not good. The reason why I'm doing quite a lot of missions down here is, alright, that's 4, we only need 4. The reason why I'm doing some missions down here before I move to Zimnegorsk is because we need to do missions here to unlock more missions to do stuff in Zimnegorsk, and we do need to do that mission that requires us to unlock the garage in Zimnegorsk, which is a must-have. That is a must-have no matter what. That's a very important task to do. So by doing all this, we can unlock more missions, which will allow us to. Yeah, we need that engine upgrade for this thing. She's struggling a bit. So yeah, we'll continue doing these missions down here. We'll do as much as we can here. That way we can just move through the quarry and we don't have to worry about like coming back here. You know what I mean? So I think that it's a good decision to make. I don't know if there is a garage in quarry. So there's this place here. I forgot what this was called. There's that. We've got the quarry, then Rift, and then Zimnegorsk. I know there's a good, like you build a garage in Zimnegorsk. I don't know if there's a garage in the quarry. I'm not sure. So when we go out there, we might leave a few trucks out there. Maybe we might bring like maybe a couple. We'll bring the Azov out with the seismic vibrator, and then we'll bring this out here with this configuration, and then maybe we'll bring the Zix out with like a repair module or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure yet. We want to go through here. Yep. Drop it off at the same spot. We want to save to the far right. Is this all money through here? Yep. Okay, this ain't really too much better. Can we reach that one? Yep, there we go. Having that advanced winch is definitely helpful. I mean, our winch area is much bigger, so that's really handy. We want to. I reckon we'll stay on this path. We want to stay out of our original ruts. We'll put her in low gear, and we'll just slow and steady get through this. We do have a bit more weight on us, but I think. Oh, they're all dead trees. Okay, this one might not be so good. We'll be able to reach this tree soon. We just keep winching ourselves along. We do also have the option to attach our trailer to, so if we end up, yeah, like this, we can just, will that reach? No. Okay, so we'll do this instead. Get ourselves to pull us forward a bit more. Like that, and then we should, yeah, there we go. So we'll put this thing back in auto, and we'll just winch ourselves out of here. Just like so. yeah, we definitely want to think about getting that lift kit. Oh, did she not reach from there? Yeah. Yeah, we need to think about getting that. We are running a bit low on fuel too, but it's alright. I think after this we'll just recover back to the garage. And then we'll move on to our next mission, which will be the wooden planks. So, put it back in auto. There we go. Kick her up. Don't hit the thing there. Ah, you know what? We're building this thing. That's what we are. Ready? Watch this. I think this is it. Yeah, there we go. Built. I think this creates a warehouse for us, so this was quite important to get done. HUD recovery, contract completed. HUD recovery, second stage. There you go. A home away from home. We'll keep the coffee hot for you, buddy. See you soon. We get 310 stars and $2,400, and we get a trailer store here now. That's actually perfect. Repair station is now open. Oh, that is really good. That's our repair station up there. So what I can show you guys, ready? If we just, I'm not gonna do. Oh, we can delete this trailer. Do you know why? Because you have a trailer store right there. So I'm just gonna detach this, delete that. Yeah. I know it's wasting money, but I'm not fussed about money at the moment. We got enough. It's only when you like go into hard mode, like that sort of stuff, you have to really worry about every single finances tab. Anyway, you can't, if you drive up on this ramp here and not fall off the side. Oh, can you not do it from here? Oh no, look, it automatically repairs your truck. See that? All our stuff got repaired, and we got fuel. So this is it is a home away from home basically. So it's really good. We've now got like our center kind of place, so this was actually very important to get done. Alright, delivered to the homestead. That is where? Fallen bricks to homestead. Oh, right there. I mean, that's an easy mission. It's 200 bucks, but I mean, it's 200 stars, but I'm not too worried about the task at the moment. Alright, wooden planks order. An order has come through for a large number of wooden planks. Pick up the shipment at the sawmill and take them to the railway station so they can be sent to Norilisk. Alright, so that requires us to get the 5 wooden planks from over here and take them back here to the railway station, which is right outside our garage. Now there's no point in recovering to the garage, so I mean we shouldn't delete that trailer. I'll just have to go pick it up again. We'll pick up fuel, we'll go get a trailer, and then we'll come all the way down here and we'll hit this, and then we'll be able to go right there back in one kind of loop. What do I tell you guys? I'm fucking a king of planning contracts. Everything links together with almost everything I do. It's a gift. It's a gift. That's why I'm so good at this game. Definitely not the best. There's definitely some people that I watch on YouTube that definitely know their shit. That's alright. I'm alright. Alright, yes, give me my fuel. Thank you very much. Now we'll get back over here. We'll pick up our trailers. Alright. 1, 2, all the way down to here. Like that. Alright. And now let's go from here to here. Then we'll beeline through the grass. We'll come to here, pick up the sawmill, come along here, come which way? We'll just that path there is really bad, so we'll come up through this way. This way will be much better, and then we can just beeline through here, back to here, and then down through here and to the railway station. Okay, sounds like a plan. Yep, alright, beautiful. Alright, sounds good. Let's put this thing in high, set and forget. Let's get this rolling. Slowly but surely we're making some progress. We're just gonna make sure that we don't mess anything up. Stay nice and steady. Make sure we think about what we're doing. Ow. Oh, ow, that really damaged us up. You want to stay on the shoulder? No, no. Get up and put it back in auto. Put it in low just to be safe. Once we get the high range, the better engine for this thing, it'll be better. Especially with the lifted suspension, this thing can become the ultimate weapon. Will it grab high? No, won't grab high there. Come on, maybe now. Yep, there she goes. She even did a little bit of spin there. She definitely has torque. Nothing to scoff at. From memory, I think this thing was. It's either one of the two. It's either 180,000 torque or 240,000 torque. One of the two. Well, maybe I'm just completely wrong, but I don't know. I'm not too fussed about my stats. Either she's powerful or she's not. Another truck that I wouldn't mind looking at is the Boron series, like the Boron Grad and those couple trucks. Those trucks, I've used them before, they are good. I just haven't really gotten a chance to think. Most of their upgrades are in Zimdegorst as well, so I never really thought, for the time being, we might as well just stick with this thing. And like, wow, okay, we almost tipped there. That's why I like my stability in my trucks. Ooh. Yeah. God, I can't believe how quickly that almost sent us over. I am coming a bit far to the right here, but it's alright. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. That's why I like my stability in my trucks. I like to get things done fast, but if you've got to put a truck that has high speed, you also want to be able to comprehend that with good stability, which this thing definitely has with the tyres. Alright, well, we're here at the lumber mill. That went fast. We've got a bunch of timber here. Alright, we're going to pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a full load. Full load of wooden planks. I don't think we won't be able to shift them high through this section. It's pretty muddy. I mean, damn shit. There is a fair bit of weight, so she's sinking down a bit. But it's alright. We've got it out here. Can we kick her into high? Yep. Alright. Now we're just gonna hope we don't lose it. We don't want to go that way. Or we don't. I don't know. The intersection's not here yet. It's right here. We don't want to go right because that part is quite bad. I mean, we come through here in the past, but the road seems quicker, but this has got more like solid ground. I think overall for this truck, it's just the better option. Damn, this thing is taking a fair bit of damage. I guess that's what happens when you kind of go at higher speed, but it's all good. It's not too bad. You know, you gotta be able to take a fair bit of damage here and there. Tree here. Stay on the shoulders, don't want to sink down into the mud, like I've said a million times before. I think something I kind of want to talk about is where we're going to go after we finish Russia, because we are approaching that quite quickly. I reckon there's maybe only another 5 episodes in this. Possibly. I think at most only 5 episodes. And then what are we going to do after that? I think what I want to do is... I'm not going to do Call of Valencia. Because doing a Mandra and everything is just a massive headfuck, right? And I don't know if I can just be bothered to put up with that. And I want to save kind of that stressfulness for aiming. Because I'd love to launch that rocket in a complete vanilla playthrough. It'd be awesome. I'm just we'll beeline through here real quick. Sorry. Yeah, I just want to. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing a Mandra at some point. Like that is a good map to do, but it's just not really. I guess it does feel rewarding. I mean, I've done it before, but you know, just not really that. Wasn't really that thrilling, it was more kind of heartbreaking than. But I had so many problems, and I was using this truck a lot. This was like my safety. Like, this was my parachute before a Mandra. Like, this thing was just absolutely carrying. But yeah, I was. Oh, you know what? You know what's funny? I've tipped here before. With this exact combo, with the low saddle, I've tipped here before. I remember. What am I stuck? Am I high centered? I'm high centered on routes, aren't I? Come on. Come on, pull me out. Oh, there's a bunch of roots, dude. And I want to turn right. You know what? It's all good. I'll go around. It's all good. I don't mind. This could potentially have a rolling risk. So how do I want to tackle this? Oh, you know, I took the. Why did I come down through here? I didn't even notice I went down the wrong road. Okay, we don't want to tip that trailer. Okay, we're getting caught. What am I getting caught on? Okay, you know, I'm not risking this. I reckon she's get a tip. I've tipped here before, so what? It'll do it again. Oh, I'm not close to anything. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. For God's sake, just connect to the good tree. Oh, there you go. Bro, there's so many little roots here. I didn't even realise I went down the wrong road. But anyway, like I was saying, I've tipped in that exact spot before. I can't remember what cargo I had, but I have tipped there before. Bit of axle freeze going on there, that's right. Yeah, I have tipped there before with this exact combination. Like I said, I don't know what cargo I was carrying. It might have even been the wooden planks. I'm not entirely sure. But just like that, we've completed it. Well, pretty much completed our third task. Now after this, I think what we're doing is, oh wow, okay, we've injured mostly everything. Well, that's all good. It's alright. Set like this slam body kit on a Tiger. It's alright. We've pretty much only just got. We're about to completely get rid of our fuel tank, so it's all good. Slam body, she looks good. We're about to just demolish our fuel tank, but it's all good. We're here. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm sorry, Taylor. It's alright. We'll recover you to the garage soon. I promise. Alright, we're here. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, let's alright. Contract completed. Wooden planks order. Very good. If we keep this up, we might become a regular supplier. Thank you. Alright, 260 stars and 2,750 bucks. What we're gonna do is we gotta stop the engine real quick. Let's have a look, and I think what we wanted to do is now we want to do not the medium logs, the long logs. We picked that up from log station there. There's another log station there. Okay. Okay, so we'll have to come through the same way. Oh, bless me. That'll pay us pretty handsomely. We have we've just over 10 grand and 1,170 stars, so that'll pay us nicely. That's all in the quarry. That's quarry. That's quarry. That's Zimnegorsk, and that's in the quarry. So like all that stuff's in the quarry. We've only got 2 more, and one of them's logging, so I'm not going to do that. We've got this, but that's it. We can do this. That doesn't. The thing about this one is, it's a lot to do. It is a lot to do, but it's like takes so long because like I think the secure containers take up 2. So 4 of those equals 8 slots. So that's an 8 slot flatbed that we have to bring all the way up there. And this part's super muddy. We have to take out of there and bring it down here. And then we have to go to the deliver to the. Hang on, what? Where's the railway stop? Oh no, I was wrong. We have to go all the way up there, then bring it all the way back, then go up there again, and then drop it off at the factory. That's just a lot of trips, and that's like quite hard for only that amount. So I'm just gonna bypass that for now. That's the thing for drift. The last map of this place. That's basically what that is. And all this stuff here. That's Rift. That's Zimnegorsk. That's Zimnegorsk. And this is the garage one. So this only needs 2 concrete slabs and 1 fuel. That's not that much, but you know, it's good. I don't know if. I think we can pick all that up from the quarry, if I'm not mistaken. So I think that's all good. We'll figure that out. And besides that, all that's locked anyway, so we have to just continue doing everything. That is over in the quarry. That's over in Rift. Rift. Zimnegorsk. Zimnegorsk. Quarry. 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 All that stuff's in the quarry. Okay, well, without any further ado, let's just detach this trailer. Delete trailer, yes, we'll get this thing back. Alright, fully recovered, and now we have. I think we can give it a go. I've already upgraded this thing. We had a 1 engine upgrade for it. It gave us from a B to a B plus, so not that much, but you know, any extra power I will take. We don't have this. That's in Alaska, but that upgrade must be in Pedro Bay. So yeah. All these engine upgrades, it's just like you go 1, then 1 again. So it's not that big of a difference. An A minus for this heavy of a truck isn't really that great. But people are saying this thing is really good for a logging truck. I mean, it's what it was originally meant for. Like in real life, this was a logging truck. So yeah. Alright. We haven't really given the P16 much of this is the first time we'll actually be using it. She's a big girl. I feel like she fits in right at home here at Russia, so let's give this thing a long carrier rear. And we want to activate that. So is it east wind? No, up and running. Here we go. So we want to go up here. We'll go along the main road. That'll be easier. Then we'll come through here. We'll get out to here. Then we'll go along there and drop it off at the sawmill. So from there, turn around, go up through here. Same route that we did before. We'll beeline down through here. Come around. Drop it off. And then that is our final contract of the day. We'll switch it back to the afternoon. Alright. Let's get it going, eh? Definitely the best horn in the game. Suits it though. People are saying that this is a really good log truck. I hope it is, because I mean I like using the Mastodon, but I feel like it's just a bit early to be using it. You know what I mean? Like it's really good. And I think like it's just a bit overpowered for stuff like this. As soon as we move to like Amir and like some of those tougher regions, like yes, I will 100% use it. I mean, I might even use it for like some of my Interior, but I just want to get like a bigger fire. I just want to like mix it up a bit with some of my trucks. You know, like have a bit of fresh content every episode. Don't want to use the same trucks every episode. Like at least when you switch it up, you get a different feel. The playstyle feels different. You know, there's different considerations. Like, but this has no all-wheel drive, so that's why going the paved road might be quicker. You know what I mean? This thing had all-wheel drive, this would be one of the best trucks in the game. 100%. Like 100%. It'd be top. It'd be S tier for sure. But like even without all-wheel drive, like I used to use this thing a lot, and I know it's good. I've never used it for logs, so I'm not sure how it's gonna perform. But people say it's good. It doesn't really surprise me because this thing does handle most things well because of these mud tires have a really good coat and they hook up really nicely. But no, don't want to damage the tires. It is a good truck. I like the look of it. I feel like it fits really well with Russia, to be honest. So we'll see how she goes. Take around this corner here, don't hit that tree again. I just need to take it. Ooh, don't hit the pole. Oh, we hit the pole. Sorry, I'm just having a quick drink, but it's all good. Alright, continue on. Got our first little muddy section up here, so we'll see how she goes. I mean, like you guys can see, like it doesn't even have all-wheel drive, dude. And look at it. I actually do miss this thing, man. It's so fun to play with this thing. It's fun because like it doesn't have all-wheel drive, and you just go, what? How is it doing that? Like even if we put it in high. Bro, for a truck that doesn't have all-wheel drive, I mean, look at it. Like, this thing is just... like, it's going slow. It's like... Bro, like, look at it. No all-wheel drive. Those front tires are basically just being a plow right now. We're having to push them through. And look at it. It's going at here like the same speed the Tiger was. For stuff like this thing excels. Like for going through mud and stuff, this thing like really. Oh yeah, like. Okay, we are a bit stuck, so. We might need to. Is there any winch points on that side? Yep, there's that. For stuff like this truck does excel. Like it does well, but as soon as like you put it in like harsh kind of technical terrain, and like that front starts getting like hung up and stuff, it does kind of affect it. And also like this truck does. Oh, you know what? We're stuck on something, aren't we? I can tell. Yeah, we're definitely stuck on. Oh, maybe not. We might just be stuck. Let's see if can we reach it from there? No. But I tell you what, we can do this. Let's see if are we stuck on something, or are we just stuck? Nah, we're stuck on something. What are we stuck on? We're stuck on something. Come on, come on. I know you want to do it. I know you want to do it. Come on, come on. It's that front. It's that front tire right there. It's stuck on something. We can just. Come on, come on. What's it fighting? Come on. I know you want to do it. I know you want to do it. You're stuck on something, I know you are. I'll get you out of this, darling, don't you worry. This map ain't beating shit. Oh, there we go. We got it off something. There was something that we were getting stuck on, I can tell. I mean, you can see that front tyre buffering. I reckon it must have been like a route or something. I mean, Russia has a bunch of those, like underground routes. It's ridiculous. Oh, actually, it would be wise to fill up while we're here. Since we're in Russia now, we want to fill up at every chance we get. We kind of got away with it in the American regions, but now we have to start being really cautious because we never know what could happen. Seems like a simple task, right? That could change really quickly. So we want to just be cautious. Don't tip. So we'll go over the ramp. We don't have that much damage, but it won't hurt. There we go. We are repaired. This thing doesn't really even fit on that bloody repair module, you know. Reckon we'll be able to make it through here? Yep, alright. Alright, and there's the long log. We'll get this thing turned around first before we load it up. So we'll just do this. We'll swing it around. Now, the thing about this is you have to get it like quite straight before you can load up, but I think that'll be good. Alright, the long logs. We can. Oh, so we only have 3 cargo left. We have to do 3 of these logs. That's what I've just realised. So we have to do this trip 3 times, but it's all good. But it's not. I mean, it's not that big of a trip. I mean, we have to go there, then back. We'll be able to refuel. So it'll be fine. So we'll I reckon I'll take you guys along for the first ride. But I think after a while I'll just get a bit repetitive, so I might make a couple of cuts. But for this first time around, we'll bring you guys along. That's a pretty cool photo. We might just quickly take a screenshot of this. Gotta get a better one than that. I was a bit. I reckon that's good right there. Oh, no. Okay, get rid of that. No, get out of here. Sorry guys, hang on. Yeah, right, I like that. Alright, she looks good doing it. I really like the look of it. Suits it well. And this thing is doing well considering the power. So she is kind of dinging down a little bit, so if we get her out onto the harder stuff, she should be a bit better off. So look at our load here from the inside. Can't really see the logs, but if we turn around, can we? Yep, there. We can just see it at the sort of side of our mirror there. I'm not going to go through the right to center there. I'm going to go around, just because it'll be a bit smarter. Come on. Yeah. All right. We hit the checkpoint. That's good. Ooh, gosh. High gear's a bit of a tricky one to grab. Come on. Alright, there's high gear. Well, high gear's fast enough. If it has the power to keep it in high. I reckon we'll just leave it in high gear. We'll go on the right hand side. That's another good photo. Apologies for taking a bunch of thumbnails, but I just want to make sure that I get a nice one. It probably gets annoying, but you know, it's a little detour. I'm not going to be able to put it back in high for. I just doubt it. I don't think I have the. Come on, torque up. We're getting a bit of axle freeze. If we put in. She'll need a winch to assist her. There we go. Get her going again. Should she grab high? No. What about now? Yep. Alright, there she goes. Good girl. She's getting it done. You've got 2 more of these trips to do. But it's alright. I think you'll be okay. Now we're going to make this beeline down through here. Put it back in auto, get a bit of speed. This truck is fairly stable, so I'm not too worried about tipping over as such. Just want to watch those that trailer that doesn't pop up and ow, oh, that dug down. See, this stuff here is where not having all-wheel drive affects it a bit. That's where not having all-wheel drive really hurts its performance. Tip over there. Ah, come on. You've got to be able to grab high. Come on, you're almost there. Almost there. We didn't use that much fuel. We used almost 80 litres. We used 76 litres to be exact. At this point, now it's 7. You know what? Forget it. You guys get the idea. Make the turn, yep. So what else? Close. Alright, first load is done. Alright, now we have 2 more to do, so we got a bit of trucking to do, so we'll hit with a time lapse. Trying to reverse with this trailer is quite the risk. Alright, let's what? What do you mean? It says there was 3 left. What? Bro, I was certain. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to go through here. Okay, well I'll go in and pick up some fuel, and then I mean it's not that hard. I mean I just go from like here, then I'll just beeline it from there, come through the gate here to here. There's another fuel station there at the end of the day, so when I come back from my 3rd trip I'll just be able to do all that. Alright, well that's really interesting. I thought so was there only 1 cargo left? I swear it said there was more. That is really interesting. I'm quite surprised at that fact. Well, anyway, we'll fill up some fuel and then I'll see you guys at the next fuel spot. I mean at the log station. Hopefully there's 2 cargo there. I'll see you guys there.
Nick Minute.
Oh. What? Bro. How am I able to use the winch? Bro, how was I able to use the winch? Ah, well, shit. How did I manage that? Okay. Oh god, the garage is... What? There's a log station back here? Okay. Well, I guess... Okay, well, going back to the garage won't be the worst thing in the world. Let's just delete this trailer. We'll recover. Leave. So there's a log station just outside the garage, okay? Hopefully, I mean, this will have some. I just kind of wish, you know what? I'm just like, I want to use the P16, but I just want to get this done. So I'm still going to use the P16, but I will just tow it with a Mastodon, just in case we tip over. And that. Okay. Beautiful pink Mastodon. Make sure to turn down your volume, guys, because this thing is louder than a fucking V12 F1 car. I'm gonna have to turn down my headset again. Righto. Now. Go through here. We'll load this up. Actually, this log trailer really doesn't like to lose, does it? Alright, well, we got this thing turned around. We'll just back up. We'll load those. Oh, how much cargo was left? Oh, okay, it's infinite. This has got infinite long box. Okay, good to know. We'll pull this thing back up to here. Alright, stop the engine. Go to the Pacific P16. Get this guy turned around. I wonder if we just like this. We might have to do like a multi-point turn, but we'll be able to turn it around eventually. Why did that tree have to be there, man? Oh, God, why does everything have to be difficult? Alright, I managed to get myself fixed up, so there we go. Had a little bit of complications, but nothing too serious. Had to take a phone call just then, so I'll cut that out of the video just so it's not taking up 17 minutes. I mean, you know what I just realised? Look at, like, how easily did the Mastodon go through this section? That thing is a beast. But anyway, I've got these 2 trucks lined up. It'll save me from having to do the 2 trips. So that will be good. Hook onto the truck, god damn it. Okay, we'll winch this forward. Alright, now we want to go up through there. Okay, the best way. I'm not going to go down through this section because that's bad. So I'm going to go up through here. I'll see what the best way is to get across. Come down through here. Follow this main road all the way through to the sawmill, and that is the contract done and dusted. Alright, let's get it done. Move this along. Alright, this is the first time taking the Mastodon out in good old Russia. As you can see, she's just hit absolute monster through it. She's slowed down a little bit. Nothing to be worried about. Winch this truck in it. Oh, I mean, this is a heavy load for the old thing. Oh, she's getting a bit light on that front end. Alright. She wasn't able to climb up. Come on. There you go. Oh, this is a heavy load. I mean, I've got two things of long logs and a Pacific P16 behind me, so it's not exactly a lightweight situation, but hey, we're gonna get paid quite handsomely, so I'm happy. She is struggling a bit to staying high, but like I said, this is a heavy load, so the powder weight would be quite a bit down. Come on. I mean, the engine's on in that P16 to try and help this thing along. Just gonna be careful where I drive. I think I'll do you reckon think this will be fine. I hope that this doesn't go too badly. Alright, just gonna make sure that P16 doesn't flip over. I'll lead it up a bit. I think she'll be fine. Oh, bit of axle freeze going on here. Come on. Come on, what is it getting stuck on? Oh, there we go. Jeez Louise. Just a bit of a heavy load. Bro, the P16 needs to pick up some of its weight, dude. Seriously. Slow but steady, we will win the race. We forgot to put our beacons on for good luck. We must put the beacons on. Alright, are we going the right way here? We are going the right way. Oh, we got a bit of momentum going on here. We should rescue that loaf at some point. The pink Mastodon that could. How about that? Come on. I get it girl, it's a heavy load, alright? I'm not judging you for it. I would only expect a modded truck to be able to pull this through like this. Come on. High gear's not going to keep that, I don't think. Yep, no. Don't axle freeze on me, don't axle freeze on me, do not axle freeze on me. Come on, please. If I turn you down. Come on, please don't actually freeze. Oh, I'm in low gear, that's why it's going so slow. God damn it. I didn't even realise I was in low gear. This is quite the hefty load. Right, we're almost there though, so come on baby, put that power down. Take this out wide. I think we should put it back in. Oh wow, okay, do not pull me back over. P16 was pulling that trailer down. I don't want that. Come on. Alright, she's getting it done. That's our drop off zone just up there, fellas. We got it done. No, I'm not going to be able to cut it through there. I mean, I probably could have, but there's no point. Do not get caught on that tree, you piece of shit. Alright, we wanted to make sure we went nice and wide. We're very close. But this crane just fits under that. Alright, we are here. Right, we're going to release that truck, unload this, move this forward. Alright, now we got to stop the engine, change the truck. We'll bring this forward. And we are done. Contract completed. Up and running. The supply is good. The mill is running again. Well done. We get 1,170 stars and $10,150. That, my friends, is a very good payday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video in Russia. Have a good one, fellas, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.